All right, guys, thank you. We focus now on the debate about determining the future of a major highway connecting Fort Wayne to the nation's third largest city. The Indiana Department of Transportation and leaders of several Northeast Indiana cities seem to differ on what U.S. Highway 30 should ultimately look like. ABC 21's Jeff Newmeyer has this update now.
US 30 runs more than 150 miles across northern Indiana between the Ohio and Illinois state lines, making sure it moves cars and trucks quickly and safely to Chicago and back.
It is our region's #1 transportation issue.
Bill Kanya, the president and CEO of the Regional Chamber of Northeast Indiana, joined the mayors of Columbia City and Warsaw and other leaders of government and industry for a closed-door meeting in Whitley County Friday. The point? Hash out priorities for how to make 30 the best high-speed route it can be. Among those leaders who say the dozens of stoplights along the route slow traffic and cause accidents, there is nearly unanimous support for turning the 4-lane highway into an interstate.
When you look at our truck traffic, you can see very comparable numbers on other interstates across the state. It makes complete sense to go freeway.
The Indiana Department of Transportation also has a long-term plan for reshaping US 30, but it doesn't involve turning it into an interstate.
What we're looking for are intersection types that reduce the number of conflict points, which improves the safety.
INDOT says it can achieve the same benefits of a freeway at less than half the cost by implementing a mix of overpasses, grade separations, and what are called reduced conflict intersections. Cars turning left onto 30 from a secondary road right now have to cross two directions of traffic. That's dangerous. The installation of median U-turns is one of INDOT's preferred plans of processing that kind of traffic movement without having to build expensive interchanges. The mayor of Warsaw is not sold on fixing 30's shortcomings via INDOT's proposed solution.
It's hard to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. To me, it's either a freeway or it's not.
Converting the highway to an interstate is clearly an expensive proposition.
But so is the risk of losing the heavy industry, the light industry, the modern industry that depends on being able to move supply chain, workforce, finished product.
Jeff Newmeyer, ABC 21.
INDOT officials say they welcome public input on the project, but they say they can't promise more than the $300 million they plan to invest in US 30 over the next 20 years.